So here's my 1971 GMC Sierra Grande 2500. Mom and Dad paid for it, and I'm going to be working it off when I get a job. Paid only 450 bucks for it, so it's not really that bad. Let's see, it originally had a 396 in it, but right now it has someone put in, the previous owner before, one of the previous owners before the guy we bought it from put in a Cadillac 472 in it, and it's leaking oil somewhere. I gotta find out where that is. The whole underside's all covered in oil. Other than the motor and maybe the transmission, all of it's pretty much all original. It has 350,000 miles on it, so it's been driven a lot. It has saddle tanks, so and then the main one here, so in total it has 54 gallons. And right down here we have a switch for switching to the main tank, the left tank, and the right tank. And this is another switch, and the knob to turn it is in the glove box. I just need to figure out what that is though. The rocker panels and the cap corners pretty much rusted out, but looking online, and it looked like they're only like 20 for each of the rockers and $20 for each of the cab corners. So I think like 80 bucks to buy all that, and then we just have to find someone who knows how to weld, or I need to learn how to weld here soon, which I'd like to. It's automatic, but tranny slipping, has no reverse. But my dad knows how to rebuild those, so we're going to be buying a rebuild kit here soon. Odometer says 35,000 miles, but obviously it has a lot more than that, so it's rolled a couple times. I don't think that's the original stereo or radio or whatever, but I plan on trying to redo that one, put a new one in anyway. The engine that's in there right now does have a cracked exhaust manifold, so here's the replacement one. All this trash down here was all in here when we bought it. I just haven't cleaned it out yet. Let's see. Original steering wheel, I believe. It's pretty beat up. You know, a lot of cracks. A lot of cracks everywhere. Also, another thing, the doors, both the door handles, the buttons are way in there, and I'm not sure how to fix that yet. I was trying to, this side still works, but the other one doesn't. I was trying to get the door panel off, and assuming, I believe it's just these 4 screws here at the bottom to take them out, but I couldn't get those undone yesterday. They're too rusted in there. Yeah, I don't know if I said this already, but the guy who we bought it from said him and his dad found it in a field, and basically just picked it up, drove it home, and let it sit there, and then sold it to us. So it needs some work, but obviously for 350,000 miles, there's really not that much rust. Pretty much the cab corners and the rocker panels are the major things. There's a couple spots in the bed, like right here. There's a little bit of rust right there, and a little bit on the other side. Ooh. But that's pretty much about it. Bed looks pretty good for the age and how much miles this thing has on it. Original colors. Most all the trim is there. We're like missing the trim that goes right on this side, the top of the bed on this side and the other side. And the driver's side door is missing this bottom trim here. But that shouldn't be too hard, you know, get on an LMC or truck or something. Let's see. See, this handle doesn't, I have to open it from the inside. There we go. Yeah, this rocker panel is even more gone than the other one. And the reason for the shirt in here is driving back. There's a whole bunch of water on the road. My dad, he was the one driving it, and I was sitting in the passenger seat, and it was coming up through over here and onto my arm as we were driving through the puddles. Here, let me let you guys look at the options on it. Like I said, it was a 396. Chrome hubcaps, Sierra Grande custom sport truck. Has a front stabilizer, rear suspension, LEA. I'm guessing that's leaf springs. Heavy rear spring, front shock absorber, power steering, 410 gears in the back, and white, medium, bronze color. So far, compared to some of the other trucks I've seen, it's pretty optioned out. Glove box looks real nice. It came the guy actually sold it here with a oil filter, pretty much brand new. So that's nice. Someone put in a FM booster, and I haven't found out how to get it to work, but I think I'm just gonna tear it out anyway. So yeah, hopefully I can get out here and start working on it a lot more. I've only had it for 2 days. 2 days, I think. So we're like, oh, I guess there is also rust underneath here. But I'm not too worried about that right now. I'll just have to get some more doors here at some point. And I was actually I took off this tire today to repack the bearings, and there's a huge gouge in the rotor, and caused by the pad. The pad has a big bump on it, and it's creating this big, probably 1/4 inch gouge, not quarter, but 1/8 inch gouge in there. So I need new rotors and pads. And when I was taking off the bearings, I never actually got to taking them off because it was so full of grease that I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for my dad for some insight on that. So yeah, this is my truck. Yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. It did have really big. The guy called it a dent, but it's more than a dent. It's a big hole. But other than this, and the rocker panels, and the cab corners, that's pretty much the extent of the rust overall. So, yeah, trying to get it ready for my high school's car show, May 1st. Today's April 2nd. So, got a little under a month to get it running, get the trailer rebuilt, and get it driving. So, I'm going to try to keep everyone's posted on my progress, and I will talk to you guys later.
I just wanted to see. He's so funny. Now watch he gets over there to get stuck. That would be so our luck, wouldn't it?
Alright, there's Michael. He's driving the new GMC, 71 GMC pickup.
Jacob, you're coming out. You gotta bring her out. You can't carry her. Carry her.
Is Charlie with him?
Yep. He's gonna ride in the new truck. Well, not new, but the truck.
It's new to us.
It's new to us.
He's pretty stoked about it.
More than stoked. I'll probably sleep in it one day.
Slept in my convertible.
You boys. Oh, give some gas.
Just drove back from Anchorage with it.
Look at her still smiling.
Oh, and Charlie's riding now.
Alright, let's get this thing pushed back.
I'm gonna push it back. His reverse is out.
Yeah, can't go back.
Alright, dual exhaust even. How about that? And it has 3 gas tanks. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get off here so I can help
push the truck.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Wait, Maggie!